Yes, dear friends, in this video I solved some more examples on improper integrals, and problems are like this. First problem is discuss the convergence of 0 to pi by 2 x raised to m cosec x raised to n dx. Here we apply the comparison test and standard integrals for comparison. First step is we write given problem as 0 to pi by 2 x raised to m by sin x raised to n, because cosec is 1 upon sin, and further simplify like this: 0 to pi by 2 x by sin x raised to n into x raised to m minus n with respect to x. Correct? X raised to m minus n. Or it is 0 to pi by 2 x by sin x raised to n into 1 upon x raised to n minus n with respect to x. We have simplified the problem like this: 1 upon x raised to n minus n. Now, pi by 2 is not a problem here. Pi by 2 is not a problem because function is bounded at pi by 2, but at 0 this x gives problem here. That also depending on n minus m. Suppose n minus m is the value of this is, it is, take n minus m is negative, then what happens? This goes to numerator. N minus m is negative, this goes to numerator and it becomes 0 when n minus m is less than 0, and equal to 0, n minus m is equal to 0, it becomes 1, because x by sin x tends to 0 is 1, it goes to numerator, n minus m is 0 means it becomes 1. Now the problem is when n minus m is greater than 0, that is the problem. When n minus m is greater than 0, the problem arises. When n minus m greater than 0, 0 becomes the point of infinite discontinuity. So we have to discuss this case. If n minus m is less than or equal to 0, the given integral is proper. Given integral is proper, hence exists. If n minus m is greater than 0, 0 is the only point of infinite discontinuity. So the problem is when n minus m greater than 0, this 0 becomes a point of discontinuity. Therefore, we consider like this: take fx is x by sin x raised to n into 1 upon x raised to n minus m, and phi of x is 1 upon x raised to n minus m. We take like this. Then limit fx by pi x x tends to 0 is limit x tends to 0 of fx by pi x becomes x by sin x raised to n, and limit x tends to 0 is 1. So when this x is 0 or x tends to 0, this becomes 1. Now what does text says? This is which is finite and not 0. Therefore 0 to pi by 2 fx dx and 0 to pi by 2 pi x dx are alike. Either both converge or both do not converge. That is comparison test. They are alike. Now we know the behavior of this. 0 to pi by 2 pi x dx is 0 to pi by 2 pi x dx is 0 to pi by 2 1 upon, what is this, pi x x raised to n minus m, when it converges if n minus m is less than 1, because this is a comparison integral. A to b dx by x minus a raised to n converges if n is less than 1. It converges if n is less than 1. Therefore, if n minus m is less than 1, it converges. That is, n is less than m plus 1, this converges. Therefore, given integral 0 to pi by 2, what is fx we have taken? X by sin x raised to n into 1 upon x raised to n minus m, or we write this as the given integral is 0 to pi by 2 x raised to m cosec x raised to n converges if n is less than m plus 1. If n less than m plus 1, given integral converges. See what we have used here? Two things. One is comparison test. Here we have applied comparison test, and the important integral for convergence. This is a standard integral. We know the behavior of this. Using these two, we have solved this one. One more. Discuss the convergence of problem is 0 to pi root x upon sin x with respect to x. 0 to pi root x by sin x. In this case, why it is improper? It is improper because when x is 0, this becomes 0 by 0 form. 0 by 0. So it is, here it is, observe this, it is not x here, it is root x, therefore it becomes 0 by 0. Otherwise, if it is x, it would be x by sin x means 1 as x tends to 0. But it is root x, therefore it is 0 by 0 indeterminate. When x is pi, it becomes unbounded because sin pi is 0. Therefore, here 0 and pi both are 0 and pi are the only points of infinite discontinuities. 0 and pi. In this case, therefore, what I have to do? Usual procedure is we take one more point in between 0 and pi. Let 0 to pi root x by sin x dx is 0 to pi by 2 root x by sin x plus pi by 2 to pi root x by sin x. Take this as 1. We have to discuss the convergence at 0, convergence at pi. Therefore, we take in between 0 and pi a point. This point we have taken. Now, how to test the convergence at 0? First, we take convergence at 0. For that, 0 to take, or we consider 0 to pi by 2 root x by sin x is equal to 0 to pi by 2 x by sin x 1 upon root x. Correct? X by sin x 1 upon root x. We have multiply and divide by root x. Now take fx is x by sin x, or is it yes, root x by sin x pi x is 1 upon root x. It is actually root x by sin x only. Take this as fx. Take pi x as 1 upon root x. How do you apply the comparison test? You have to consider limit fx by pi x as x tends to 0. Is limit x tends to 0 of root x by sin x upon 1 upon root x. Therefore, limit x tends to 0 of x by sin x. It is 1. All of you, I think, understood this step. Divide, take fx by pi x. It becomes x by sin x. What is limit x by sin x? X tends to 0. It is 1. Which is finite. Which is finite and not 0. And not 0. Therefore, 0 to pi by 2 fx dx and 0 to pi by 2 pi x dx are alike. Either both converge or do not converge. Now we know the nature of this 0 to pi by 2 pi x. That is why we have taken pi x for comparison, 1 upon root x. What is this? 0 to pi by 2 1 upon root x dx. Now it is of the form a to b dx by x minus a raised to n. It is of this form. And when it converges if n is less than 1. Now is it of this form x minus a raised to n? Yes. 0 to pi by 2 1 minus root means x minus 0 raised to half. It converges because n is equal to half less than 1. It is x minus 0, a is 0 here, x minus 0 raised to half. Root means half. So, it is less than 1 by this standard integral, this converges. Therefore, integral 0 to pi by 2 fx dx also converges. Now we take this as 2. This converges. Now convergence at pi. Take convergence at pi. Convergence at pi. Consider integral 0 to pi by 2 to pi. Is it pi by 2? Yes. From 1 pi by 2 to pi root x by sin x. It is equal to pi by 2 to pi root x by sin x 1 upon or x by sin x 1 upon root x with respect to x. Correct, root x. Or is it required here? Root x by sin x. It is discontinuities because of this pi. So keep as it is. Keep this as it is. And we take pi x as, we have to discuss the convergence at pi. This is root x by sin x. Take fx is root x by sin x. Pi of x is 1 upon sin x. Therefore, limit fx by pi x extends to pi. Point of discontinuity is pi. Is limit extends to pi of fx by pi x. What do you get? Root x. And limit is root pi. Now this is finite and not 0. Therefore, by comparison test, pi by 2 to pi fx dx and pi by 2 to pi x dx, they are alike. Either both converge or do not converge. But we know the behavior of 1 upon sin x. Consider integral pi by 2 to pi 1 upon sin x. Now we have to verify whether it converges at pi. If it converges at pi, then this also converges at pi. So we consider this. It is pi by 2 to pi 1 upon sin x is cosec x. What is integration of cosec x? It is what is the procedure? We have to use the definition here. Let pi of epsilon is pi by 2 to pi minus epsilon 1 upon sin x, and it is pi by 2 to pi minus epsilon 1 upon sin x is cosec x. And what is the integration of cosec x? Integration of cosec x is, it is log of tan x by 2, log of tan x by 2, pi by 2 to pi minus epsilon. It is therefore log of tan, substitute pi minus epsilon first, pi minus epsilon by 2 minus log tan of simplify log tan pi by 2. Correct? Now what is the next thing? By definition of convergence, if limit of this pi of epsilon tends to 0 exists, then we say that this improper integral converges. Log of tan pi by 2 upon 2 is there, correct? Upon 2 is there because x by 2. It is therefore log of tan pi minus epsilon by 2 minus what is this, tan pi by 4 1, log 1 is 0. Therefore limit pi of epsilon tends to 0 is limit epsilon tends to 0 log of tan pi minus epsilon by 2. If epsilon tends to 0, it becomes tan pi by 2. What is tan pi by 2? Tan pi by 2 is infinity. Log infinity is infinity. Therefore, what is your conclusion? Pi by 2 to pi x dx does not converge. Does not converge. This implies pi by 2 to pi fx dx, that is given integral pi by 2 to pi fx dx also does not converge. Does not converge. Take this as 3. See here what happens, that 0 to pi by 2 fx dx converges, but pi by 2 to pi doesn't converge. So the given integral doesn't converge. From 1 to 3, the given integral does not converge. Does not converge. See, these are some problems how you can apply that comparison test, and also the integral for comparison. Two integrals we have for comparison, two standard integrals we have used. First one here. Next problem is test the convergence of integral 0 to pi by 4 dx by root tan x. Test the convergence of this root tan x. First you have to find out, you have to verify what are the points of infinite discontinuities. First that you have to verify. here 0 is the only point of infinite discontinuity. Because when x is 0, it becomes tan 0. Tan 0 is 0. So it is unbounded. Function becomes unbounded. Therefore, we consider, we write 0 to pi by 4. Yes, I complete this problem. 0 to pi by 4 dx by root tan x can be written as 0 to pi by 4 root x by root tan x into 1 upon root x. Multiply and divide by root x. Now, take fx is root x by root tan x and pi x is 1 upon root x. Let me verify the problem again. Then limit fx by pi x extends to 0 is, it is limit extends to 0 of what is this? Fx is 1 upon root tan x, because 1 upon root tan x, pi x is 1 upon root x. So what happens? Limit fx by pi x is root x by root tan x. Am I correct here? And it is 1. Now which is finite and not 0, therefore the two integrals fx and pi x are alike. But what about 0 to pi by 4 pi x? 0 to pi by 4 pi x is 0 to pi by 4 1 upon root x dx. It converges. Why it converges? Because n is equal to half less than 1. Therefore the given integral converges. I continue give some problems as exercise, and next topic I continue in the next video. Okay, thank you.